Hi guys, I'm back! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded the last video. I can't even remember when was it. My room is kind of a mess because I just finished my finals. Finally! And that's the reason why I haven't been uploading much. Not even in Instagram, I've been pretty active. I mean, I post my daily reels, but I haven't been active at all. So I just finished and I try my best to stay tuned, but sometimes I just like, I don't know, sometimes it's just, I can't anymore. And it's Christmas! Well, out of topic, but recently has been gone viral a video and like a list of books that are going to be banned by Donald Trump. And I'm not getting into politics, but I just wanted to talk about those books because I'm a booktube channel, and because I find it like pretty much interesting why, like, it kind of have the reasons besides. So I just want to talk a little bit about them, and I have various of them. Like, look, I can't even hold it right. And something it's just, yeah, pretty much. So let's get started. I'm not, of course, because this is like a more than 1,000 books. I'm not talking about everyone, but I'm just like chose some of them that kind of be interesting. Probably I'll make a part 2 because there are like a lot. But never mind. First of all, I just want to start with 1984. This is like a dystopian. Like, it's literally the dystopian classics. So, I mean, I can see why it was banned because it's dystopian, and probably most of the dystopian books have been banned. This is one of them, which, oh, I just realized this was a sticker, like this stuff over here, but it's the only sticker that I look at and I say like, looks cool. The other stickers are super awful, but this one, it's pretty good. No, let's get it's basically a dystopian world where everything's controlled, everything, like books, words, everything by the government, and I can actually see why it has been banned. I just don't want to really get my ideology into this video, so there's just like me controlling myself from saying things that I shouldn't say. So I can see why it was banned, but I do not really get it for some reason. I understand myself, okay? Next we have the ACOTAR series by Sarah J. Maas. From my personal point of view, I did not enjoy this book. Like the whole series, like I just read the first trilogy, but I did not really enjoy it. It was not my style of book, I think so. And I don't understand why it has been banned because it has no government stuff involved. But I think it was something like a magic, romance, and probably sex involved. So that's pretty much why it has been banned. I'm not sure. But we have ACOTAR in this list. We don't know why. Then we have a Darker Shade of Magic. This is like a book that I recently finished. I rated out 4 out of 5 stars if I can't remember well. But the funny thing is that this summer, while I was reading this book, okay, so I don't really enjoy cooking, but I need to because no one else is gonna do it for me. So here in Spanish there's a pretty famous dish called croquetas that you basically, I bought some from a local supermarket and just like fry it. I think I left like the oil and stuff to heat it, and I forgot that it was there. So my kitchen pretty much ended up like this. A funny story, I was reading The Darker State of Magic and I left my book there. There was no book when I left back, so now I don't have a Darker State of Magic copy because it was burned accidentally. Like, throwing back, it's funny, but it wasn't really funny for me, okay? So this is, I can kind of see how this book was banned because it talks about a world divided in three: reds, grays, and whites. If blacks, grays. I just read it like a month or two ago and I can't remember. But it's like divided, and one of them was like teleporting because it was, I don't know, it's super strange to explain, but basically some magic stuff going on, and that's the reason it got banned. So I mean, I probably can understand how they ban books like are dystopian, but I don't get when they ban like magic books. That's not, I don't know. Of course we have Game of Thrones, and I think this is kind of because of violence. I just read the first one. It's Song of Fire and no, sorry, I don't remember. Blood and that's Crescent City. I can't remember the first name. I just read that one, just like the first one, and it's like violent and it has tough scenes, but it's a fantasy book, so I can't get the reason. So next we have A Midnight Summer Dream. This book over here, this was literally for me a mandatory read for school, and I have like this book is horrible. I read a few years ago, and then I lent it to my brother. It's kind of a play, but I don't understand what this book because it's literally a mandatory read for at least for my school, so I can't understand how like most of the mandatory reads are for educational purpose, so I don't get it. Like I actually don't get it at all. What the Midnight Summer Dream, and to be honest, I can't remember anything about it, so I can't even tell the reason. But well, then we have A Room of Its Own by Virginia Woolf. I mean, I can get the reason. I don't support it on that, but I can get it because it's we can say it's a feminist book. So, and it's written by a woman. I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have problems with that, so I'm not saying anything, but I said all with that. Then we have After by Anna Todd, probably best banned for sex, or that's because like teenage romance. I read the first one. I have it actually. I don't know where, but I know I have it somewhere in my bookshelf. I did not enjoy it at all, and I read it when I was like 13, 12. No, horrible. No, I just can't. Alice in Wonderland. Many of you, if you follow me on my Instagram, know how much I love this fairy tale. So why ban this? Probably they banned the original book. A lot of fairy tales were banned, like Red Riding Hood, Snow White. I can't remember more. A Wizard of Oz. I mean, probably they banned the original ones because they have some weird stuff, pedophilia in Alice in Wonderland. Then we have Aristotle and Dante discover secrets of the universe. I think it's probably because they were gays. It's a gay romance and kind of touches some aspects of life. I really enjoy this book. It's not a 5-star, and I really have like really high expectations, and they did not really disappoint me at all, but it wasn't up to my expectations, so I just rated a 4 or 3.5. But it wasn't bad. But I know this much pretty much was banned because of they both like form part from the I don't know how to pronounce that in English, LGBTQ plus community, and same happens with Heartstopper and Red, White, Royal Blue. I think there's 3. Right, Heartstopper, it's clearly a LGBTQ. There of course are part of LGBTQ plus community, but they also touch, I think, really important matters of mental health, especially in young people. So I don't think banning her sober is appropriate, because it really helps you in a lot of matters of life. So her sober, it's just one of those books I say like, why did you ban this? Because it's really helpful actually. And then we have Red, White, Royal, Blue, and I'm sure that in Red, White, Royal, Blue it's more about politics than romance. It's more about how United States and United Kingdom work as governments and all that stuff. I think that was the reason why it was banned, and not, I mean, probably because they're gays have something to do, but I think the main reason is I don't know if I'm running out of battery. I don't know if the main reason is government, or that they're both gays. The more of books that were like gays were banned, and I have a lot of more here. Say, as well as the Son of Achilles that I have here. Wait, I just don't like it, so I did the pictures. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Son of Achilles, probably because this retelling of the Iliad. Fun fact, the Odyssey was banned, but the Iliad was not. Holy said, ooh, the Odyssey, ooh! This one was banned, but the Iliad wasn't. And Medea was too, so I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But we have a retelling of the Iliad through a more Achilles and Patroclus romance point of view. Probably, of course, they have a lot of other themes, but I think mainly this book is about their romance, because we all know that something happened there. So probably was banned for that reason too. They also banned Narnia. Narnia's literally my entire childhood. Narnia is one of those books that you read when you were little, and I know it's about like Christian religion, but still it's Narnia, and I'm pretty sure they banned it because of Christian stuff and all that. Like the lion was God guiding through, I don't know, but I'm sure it was that reason. But still, it's Narnia. It's a child's kids. It's a middle-aged group. I don't even think middle grade books should be banned, because they literally are books for middle grade, so they shouldn't have anything wrong with them. But it's fun. Same for PGO. This really hurts, because apart from Narnia, PGO, Eragon, Keeper of the Cities were my entire childhood. So I know like there are book bans is only for libraries and school, and it's not the fact that you can't get the book, it's the fact that the book has been said like this is bad, for more or less it's bad. So that's not like the part that actually hurts me. It's not like people can't get it that easily. No, it's actually they put this book and said this is not good for people to read it. No, PGO, it's always a funny thing. I was doing WN, and I applied for standalone delegate, but I actually ended up in a double delegation. So my co-delegate name was Leo, and I met another girl whose name was Sana, and we talked. So sometimes I discovered she liked reading, and she read PGO, and we were in the bus, and I practically got stuck with my co-delegate because I'm not really a very talkative person at first, so I was the only person I talked to, and I was talking to Sana about like I love PGO so much, and she said me too, and I love the chapter of Leo in Heroes of Olympus. And the other one thought we were talking about him. No, it's Leo. Leo Valdez, we love you. So I don't get it. Why did you ban? I mean, it was for mythological things, I think so, was the reasons. But still, it's PGO. It's educational. It's PGO. I don't get it. And probably because Nico is gay and all that stuff. I don't think so. I don't know. But banning PGO, I'm not saying anything. That came to the conclusion that they also banned Eragon for magic. I think was the reason. Eragon, a book about dragons, and I know like pretty much in Eragon they go against the king of Aglacia. I don't know how to pronounce that. And literally the whole series, the whole Inheritance series was about how to kill the king. But still that wasn't the reason why it was banned. It was banned for the dragons, and this does not make sense. But I don't know. Never mind. Going also with middle grade books, Shadowhunters. But not only the Mortal Instruments, also the Bane Chronics, and I think like they mean the Renaissance, no, the Dark Artifices. They didn't ban the Infernal Devices, and that's like my favorite series from Shadowhunters. The Infernal Devices. But still banning Shadowhunters. And I had it signed by Cassandra. It's actually that I actually have a chance to meet her. She was like super cute. I love her so much. Also was banned Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and it was a dystopian fantasy book. I kinda get it because it's more like the world's divided into reds and silvers, like depending on the blood color, and silvers were like the elite, the amazing stuff, but the reds were like dirtbags, scumbags, I don't know, everything. And Mare Barrow, it's our protagonist who's red but has the power of silver, so she get into, and for some reason the king ended up dying. Some accusations over there. Yeah, I can't get it. Like, I don't get it. I can't understand it. No, I don't understand. I just know. Just that. Also was one Serpent and Dove. That is actually pretty funny because in Spanish Serpent and Dove is called Killer of Witches. I don't know, like not really translation. Serpent and Dove and Killer of Witches has really like weird stuff. And it's probably because they have witches and shows a world with bad witches, people hunting witches. No, hunter of witches. Yeah, no, it was Killer. Well, never mind. They also banned Shatter Me, and this is pretty funny, along with banned Shatter Me, and they also banned Fahrenheit 491. But in these books, like both of these like in their world books are also banned, so it's pretty funny to me that he banned books where books are banned, and it shows the consequences of books being banned. I don't know, it was funny to me. Okay, it's just, I don't know. Also Book Thief is, I don't, what's the name, writer, Mark? No, I don't know, but Book Thief, it's such a recommendable read. I think everyone should read Book Thief once in a lifetime, and they banned it. I'm actually sad for that one. Also, they banned The Catcher in the Rye, and I don't get it. Like, it was also a mandatory. It's horrible. I don't like this cover. I just left it here. I can't get the reason they banned The Catcher in the Rye. It's like, I have it as a mandatory read, so it does not really make sense. Ban Catcher in the Rye is a classic. I know the vocabulary in the book might be a little bit not that formal, but still why, like, I think it's kind of explains pretty well how a teenage life feels, and sometimes I don't get why it was banned. So, I mean, probably the vocabulary was not appropriate for all ages. I don't know. Also, Tales from Canterbury. I think Tales from Canterbury is one of those books that I actually had it as a mandatory read for dual diploma. So Tales from Canterbury is one of those books that are actually like they're classics, but apart from that, really made a change in how we perceive literature. Same as the Iliad and the Odyssey. So I don't get it. This is literally a story about how some pilgrims go to Canterbury. So I don't get it. The Little Prince, it's literally like the classics. I don't get it. It's just super short novel, and when I was in kindergarten, it was like a mandatory read from kindergarten. I don't know, here in Spain we have mandatory reads like every single course, and we have like the Little Prince for first of like when I was 6 years old. So I don't get it. I know if you read it like right now, if I read Little Prince, I probably get more things to another. Oh no. Well, I know it's like more deep than I remember, but I still can't see the reason why it was banned. Along with The Whisperers by Leigh Bardugo, like Six of Crows, Skin of Scars, Shadow and Bone, the whole Grishaverse universe was banned, and probably because of magic. I don't know. Then we have also The Maze Runner and The Hunger Games. I mean, both are dystopian, and these are really like 2015 dystopian books. So I can see like it's dystopia. It's all about how bad is the government, and they can't see it as a threat. I don't know. But well. Also, we have, apart from Romeo and Juliet, that's like William Shakespeare, and Hamlet was banned too, but Romeo and Juliet. But also we have The Metamorphoses by Kafka. It's just like my contact lenses are one of my contacts. I actually feel like it's hurting my eye right now, and I don't know what's happening, so that's why I doing breaths movements with my eye. Never mind. I don't get what was banned. It's literally classics. No. Also, the Raven Boys it's such a fun family show book. It's super wholesome. It's super cute, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why they ban Morphos of Oedipus. It's a middle grade book also. So no. I just can't get it. Also, we have my favorite read of these years, The Secret History by Donna Tartt. It's actually like more than what happens in the book. It's more about the chapter developments and how they actually get to that point of the book and what was going on in their minds. And I know it's kind drives someone crazy, like not really, but I don't know, probably I don't know. I don't actually know. And last but not least, we have Dune, Three Bloody Problems. Dune. Yeah, I know it's kind of old, my copy, but we also have The Wheel of Time by Robert. I forgot his name, but I'm pretty sure it was continued by Brandon Sanderson. That's my favorite author, so that's the reason why I was reading The Wheel of Time. I did not like the first one really much. I think there was too much description, so I don't know what's going on. But did not enjoy the first one. But I know it's like pretty much introductory. It's a 14 book series. It was 14? Yeah, I think it was 14, 15, 16 book series. Oh, number of books in the series. So it's pretty much. And whenever I see them, I was like, dude, 14 books. I don't have that time, I don't have that money, but we'll get there. So this was it for the video today. Probably made a part 2 because there are a lot of books I read that are on the ban list. But see you next time. That I don't know when will be, because I don't really have time at all. So bye.